Okay, so today is October 13th. I missed a week video update when I found out from my endocrinologist that my dose was going to be doubled. So I've already had one doubled up dose, and then yesterday I got my second one. So that's been really exciting, something I was really happy to hear about. And when I met with my endocrinologist, everything still looks really good. So my body's responding well, and we're seeing everything we want to see happen, so that's very encouraging. A few of the things I wanted to touch on was another update on my voice change. Obviously, it's changing a lot. I've been feeling again this past week or so like I'm getting sick. And if it's anything like it was the last time, I'll be feeling like that for about a month. Although I never got sick, I think it's just, my voice changing, and I can feel it. So that's encouraging and good news for me, and I think that's in part due to the increase in dosage, so that's very exciting. If the increase is changing my voice, I'm hoping to see more other changes happening quicker again. Exciting things coming up for me are my name change, which will be a week from this Friday. I go meet with a Ventura County judge to see about getting all that documentation signed off, and then I have doctors right now currently working on a letter for me stating that I've been through appropriate counseling and I'm doing hormone replacement therapy so that I can change my gender on all my documentation at the same time that I'm changing my name. I don't want to have to go through that process twice, so hopefully all of that goes smoothly and the way that I'm expecting and wanting it to. I did quite a bit of research for it, so I'm pretty prepared. So I will be giving everyone an update when that happens and letting everybody know exactly how everything played out. But that's very exciting for me. So hopefully by the end of the year, all my paperwork will be official Connor Long and male for the gender. So other things is updates for school. School's going really well. It's midterm week, so although none of my classes have midterms, but it's nice because I know we're halfway through the semester, so very excited for that. Work is awesome. Same. It's keeping me very busy, and I love the work that I do and the people that I work with, so all of that's going really, really well. Towards the end of the year, there'll be some hopefully pretty big changes happening for me as far as my day-to-day life, but right now nothing's really set in stone, so I'm gonna just say that good things are in the works, and as we get closer and I have details to share and more sure of how everything's going to play out, I will be sharing that in video updates. But those are all positive, happy things in my life that I'm working towards, so I'm very excited about how everything's going. One thing I did want to mention is, for me personally, I got so excited at how well I was responding to the hormone replacement therapy at the beginning of this transition that I kind of plateaued for a little bit before they doubled up my dose, and that was frustrating. I got very, very frustrated with not being able to see changes as quickly, not being able to see them as drastically, and I just had to kind of remind myself that it's a process, and it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a matter of 2 months. I'm only 5 months in regards to hormones, and the changes that I've seen just in that amount of time have been more than I could ask for. So I find myself having to stop and remind myself that I have responded extremely well so far, and that I will continue to respond, but it is a process and I have to take my time with it. So for anybody else who may feel discouraged and feel like they've plateaued, you're not alone. It's something I'm sure the majority of people going through this process at one time or another feel, but if we look at, cis men and women, their puberty and what it takes for them to grow from being children into full-blown adults takes 6, 7, 8+ years. And as a trans person, we're taking that amount of years and cramming it into 2-3 years. So, I mean, it's definitely a sped up process for us, but we still have to remember that it's still numerous years for it to be complete. And I mean, as with anybody, do we ever stop changing and growing? Probably not. It's just things will kind of taper down and slow up a little bit. So that's just something that I've been aware of in regards to my transition and felt like I should share is, don't get frustrated and discouraged. It's a journey, and I think it's important to appreciate the journey and appreciate the time it takes and allow yourself to use that time to mentally and physically prepare for the changes that you're going through. So yeah, everything is great. I have a lot of videos in the works for updates here coming up in the future, and I can't complain. Don't have anything negative to say right now. So that's great, and I'm very happy with where everything is. It's a beautiful day here in Ventura County. I'm sitting at a park enjoying the beautiful view. So I hope you all have a great day, and I will be updating you again soon. And if anybody has any video requests or questions for me, please feel free. I'd be more than happy to interact with anybody who wants to. So, alright, have a great day. Talk to you guys later.